Hey everyone, welcome to the show. OMG. It is finally happening. Donald Trump has just been indicted by the grand jury in Manhattan, New York. According to 5 people with knowledge, Trump will be asked to surrender to be arraigned very soon on these charges. We don't know what these charges are yet. We won't know until he's arraigned in the coming days. For anybody who's been living on another planet for 7 years, this is about the Stormy Daniels hush money payments. He paid $130,000 allegedly in hush money payments to porn star Stormy Daniels. And it's likely he's going to be hit with charges for concealing those payments as legal fees. It's also a campaign finance violation potentially because he paid Daniels in part to prevent the public from learning about his alleged affair with her prior to the 2016 election. So Bragg seems to have really faked us out. This was a total head fake. News reports, as I mentioned yesterday, stated that the grand jury wouldn't even be discussing this matter until the end of April, right? They said they were going to be meeting today. They meet Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but they wouldn't be talking about the Trump case. Apparently, they just voted on it. They didn't talk about it. They just voted on it. I would bet money that Bragg purposely leaked this to the press just to throw everyone off. And this comes just one day after a poll was released. I don't know if you guys saw this, but it showed that a majority of Americans believe that Trump should be disqualified from running for president if he was to be indicted. That sentiment, by the way, was shared by a majority of independent voters. I mean, obviously, like 9 out of 10 almost of Democrats said yes, but also a majority of independent voters and then a sizable chunk of Republican voters as well said yes, he absolutely should be disqualified. And here's the thing. Everybody keeps saying, I wish they would go with a different case first. I wish that this wasn't the first one. This just doesn't seem serious enough. I wish it was the documents or January 6th or Georgia or whatever. You know what? That will all come. That will all come. I don't care what he's indicted on. The guy has committed so many damn crimes and he's gotten away with it his entire life, his entire existence. I don't care. Just like nobody cared that they took down Al Capone for tax evasion or tax fraud, whatever the hell it was he ended up being charged with. Everyone knew the guy was committing murder, or at least, telling other people, calling the hits on people and causing other people to be murdered. Everyone knew he was a criminal. No one cared what he got taken down for, as long as he was off the streets where he couldn't cause any more damage. And I think that's where the majority of the public is at this point, because we're all tired of having everything that we do under a microscope and having people in this country being thrown in jail for dime bags, thrown in jail for nothing, for traffic violations, being murdered by police for nothing, unarmed people. And yet you've got this person who has committed crime after crime after crime, used the presidency for his and his family's benefit financially to the tune of billions of dollars from Saudi Arabia, and seemingly has just skated, walked away completely unscathed. So whatever it is, I don't care. I don't care. Lock him up. Lock him up, right? How many times do we hear that about Hillary? Yeah, so we feel the same way. And no, before, right-wingers get their panties in a tizzy, no, I'm not a Hillary fan. And here's the other thing too. People say, oh, they wouldn't have gone after him if it was, any other person for this kind of crime, for a bookkeeping issue. That is absolutely 100% untrue, because it was just brought to everyone's attention the other day. I forget what newscast it was on, but this particular office, this Manhattan DA's office, has charged over, I think it was 130 people alone just this year with this same crime that we assume Donald Trump is going to be charged with. So no, they're not just charging it because it's Donald Trump. They've charged everybody else with it. They've charged other people who committed this crime with this crime. So to not charge Donald Trump with a crime when you are charging over 130 other New Yorkers with that same crime, that would be unconstitutional. That would be a violation of their duty to law and order. That would show that, yeah, Donald Trump is above the law. And for all of those people out there who say, oh, well, we're going to be next. If they're coming after Trump and they can do this to him, then think about what they can do to you, what they can do to average Americans. Yeah, if you're committing crimes, they should come after you. For people who aren't committing crimes, we're not worried about it. Doesn't matter which side of the aisle we're on. We don't care because we're not doing these things. So yeah, if you want to go out and commit the same crimes as Trump has committed, and the list is enormous at this point, and I don't have enough time or enough air in my body to go through it right now. But yeah, if you want to go commit those same crimes, they will come after you too. And they should. They should go after every single person, Democrat, Republican, Independent, Green Party, you name it. I don't care. Anyone who is committing crimes, they should go after. If they didn't go after him, that would be a political decision. That would be Alvin Bragg making a political decision because, as I said, he's gone after over 130 other New Yorkers for this same bookkeeping violation. And we're just assuming that that's one of the charges and that's what it's going to be. Right? Because nobody knows yet. As I said, we won't know. So this is great, guys. Oh my God. I am going to wobble. I'm going to wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Get up, get on up. We have to dance. We have to have drinks. I don't drink, don't smoke. What do I do? But I'll have a Coke tonight. That's what I drink. When I'm feeling like in a hard mood, when I want to celebrate, I have some Coke. And I don't mean the white powder. I'm not not talking Don Jr. style Coke. I'm talking like plain old Coke from Mexico because it contains no genetically modified sugar, no corn syrup, genetically modified corn. So yeah, but enjoy, guys. This is great. This is what we've been waiting for so long. So take it in, smile, sleep good tonight. This is an awesome day. I'm going to remember this day forever. Hopefully, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think it is. I think this is going to be a domino effect. I think that the hits against Trump are just going to come so fast and so hard over the next 6 months that his supporters aren't going to know which part of the country to go and protest in. They're not going to know which FBI office to go attack next. So anyway, that's my wish. That's my prediction. I don't know. I guess you can hold it against me if it doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm happy. Be happy. Love you all. Please subscribe. Donate if you can. Click that like button. Share this with everyone. I will talk with you soon. Love you all. Take care.